I'm sure y'all have seen online, my estranged husband, you know, he was going at me for a while online. He was riding my ass, okay? That motherfucker had me going for like a whole 9 months, you know, damn near to a year. And I just, you know, I stayed silent because I just felt like at the end of the day, who's gonna win with us going back and forth online? Who's gonna win with telling stuff from our family or whatever the truth is? I just didn't feel like that was the place to do it. So I stayed silent out of respect of the situation at the time. At the time is real important. Heavy on at the time. But if don't,
you see women like Porsha, there's a few others, they're beautiful, but they just, the mentality gives very hood rat. And I say this to say, you know, and it's not because I spoke to Simon, it's because you slide in a man's DM knowing he's married to your friend. You break up that marriage, then you marry him. Then you find out after you married him that he committed petty financial scams in his early 20s. It was over 30, 40 years ago. Was denied citizenship, sent back, was able to come back, got married, things like that. Like, first of all, people act like being an immigrant is a bad thing. And when America was built on immigrants. And there was a time where you just had to pass a physical. As long as you passed the physical, because America needed workers at the time, they let you through that port. Trying to make it seem like, you know, oh, you know, he's a Nigerian scammer, he did all this, he did all that. And it's like, that was over 30 years ago. He's making money now. Like the house that she's living in that she cannot afford, that's minimum $65,000 a month just on the mortgage and maintenance of the house. Does not include taxes or anything else from the mortgage going up and down. Porsha makes $80,000 an episode. That is in court docs. An episode, not a month, an episode, which means she has to sell coochie. She's on Paces Ferry. They don't give loans like that to just anybody. So he doesn't get in and get a 20% down payment or anything. It don't work like that when it comes to jumbo loans. Anything over $500,000, $1 million is considered a jumbo loan. You got to come with half for a bank to even give you any money. So it took him 4 years to sell that house. And I'm going to say allegedly in this, because when Simon was flying to Atlanta, everybody said he was over a girl house and everything like that. No, ICE met him with 7 agents, you know, and got him out of, you know, damn first class to take him down to, you know, the Stewart ICE facility in Georgia. And it was very coincidental because, like, he didn't call Porsha, he didn't let Porsha know or anything like that. They're not talking. And not even 10 hours into him getting locked up, she goes live to say, hey, he gets locked up because he stopped NBC Universal from airing anything that had to do with their marriage, because that's what they put in the prenup, a prenup that she drafted, and said that I don't want our marriage out there. I don't want you talking about our divorce. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want a narrative out there. Now, NBC Universal comes to Porsha. Porsha says, oh, I'm going to sell you a story after she leaked his old 40-year paperwork of him being an illegal immigrant. Like, that's bad. But yet she sleeps with illegal immigrants that are married every day. Like, let's stop the cap. Most of them got married to get up over here. He spends 4 months in a detention center, can't access any of his financial records, gets deported back to Nigeria, voluntarily deports, like, hey, I'm going back. I'm a citizen of Dubai. I'm a citizen of Nigeria. I don't need to be a citizen in the United States of America. My businesses aren't even in the U.S. It's just a place that I come to legally, because he was fighting for citizenship and they were denying it based off of his criminal history and all that, and her calling them folks, her and her mammy. Because, you know, Porsha mammy single too. Porsha got to figure out how she going to sell a house, pay for the house. When they're not filming The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's not getting paid. She even has to work after the episodes are filming and take gigs here and take gigs here because she gave up all her gigs. What is she doing now besides The Housewife? Okay, so she got the trader, so she's trying to get casted, but, like, let's think about it. Like, it's not enough money. So you got this mortgage and that mortgage, and he was like, listen, I'm not paying that mortgage either. She got to sell the house. Keep it from out of foreclosure. That's what happens. He has no obligation, and the U.S. has no jurisdiction to enforce him paying for nothing. These are all civil matters that she asked for instead of thinking in long term. Let me just stay married 5 years. Even if you didn't want to be, he said he traveled so much, like he didn't even realize what the big deal was. Like he came in town, he got some gooch, she left. Like my thing is like, Porsha, you got a daughter. Every dude that you done been with done played you. She legitimately played herself because I just don't understand. Like she's a bimbo.